Hello, my Spartan Warriors, and welcome to another episode of Zombie Exodus. I know it's been a while, and I tried to do it daily, and then I didn't, and I've been off. But I'm going to be recording some more with Oak tonight, and I figured I might as well have some other things in the backup. Oh, that's probably someone else. That was Escape noise. Shh, that didn't happen. Shh. Anyway, I was getting in the swing of things. I'm going to show my stats. I got a 7-7 humanity, which is good. I got a revolver, side rifle, backpack, first aid kit, image goggles, food, water, multi-tool, and whiskey. I got some research files. That is good. We saw a few running outside. So I read all this. Part 2, Exodus. Progress saved. Heather shows you to a spare bedroom. She's a bit younger than Emma, and the two could pass as sisters. She wears her hair down today. Her bright green eyes catch the light from any angle. She spent the last half hour bouncing around the kitchen, pouring out every detail of the last 24 hours while Emma cleaned the kitchen, adding only a word or two at each pause in Heather's verbal stream. Emma is naturally thin with wavy brown locks, which often cover her dark brown eyes. Her tight smile hides true emotion. She mutters under her breath and stares into nowhere each time you glance over. Anytime you gaze at Heather, she looks away. The second floor windows are bordered with heavy curtains pulled across, with candles placed around the ledges, as if decorated by a funeral director. There is an indescribable comfort to the room. Though hell is raging outside, you feel safe. Waking the sound of booming gunfire. Waves of light blind your eyes. Sit up. As your eyes adjust, you become aware that the area has changed. Square cement room with huge hung lights. Rows of small metal doors across two walls, and metal tables, bodies lying on them, with white sheets cover their heads. Your vision is hazy and distant, like peering through a zoomed-out lens. You are naked. Tragic. For everyone else. Even know what I just did. You are naked under a white sheet, and your skin is pale yellow and cool to the touch. You check your body and find no marks or bites. You stand. You flinch as your bare feet hit the freezing floor. Under the table, you spot several objects lying on the ground. You have a feeling that you can only take one, so you choose an Uzi, which would be nice, a samurai sword, or a flamethrower. I'm gonna take the Uzi. You lift the small SMG in your hand, feeling the cold metal. It's like a jolt of electricity running through your body. Once you take the weapon, you are jarred by the sound of sliding metal and notice an open doorway behind you. Stepping into the hallway, you are surrounded by a white cloud of fog. But as you walk... As you walk, the fog dissipates. The hallway extends further than you can see. Your arms itch. Green freckles appear over your arms. As you scratch them, they move around like tiny insects invading your fingertips. That's when you realize you are dreaming. You're startled awake when your eyes open and when it stands above you. Michael, you are having a nightmare. You blink several times and rub your eyes. Emma's cool hands press against your forehead and cheek. It's 6 o'clock. We better get going soon. Heather's brother wants us to us there by mid-afternoon. We are having breakfast ready. We have breakfast ready. Where are we going anyway? You ask as you sit on the edge of the bed. The military is keeping everyone inside the city. But that's where the largest zombie population is. They're trying to quarantine us. If we stay here, we're dead. Tom has some location outside the city. The only way out is boat. The government can't keep watch over the ocean as easily as the highways and bridges. You nod. Take a few minutes, but be quick. We're almost unpacking. At least I am. Heather, not so much. Get out of bed. Wash up in the bathroom. Fresh to the clothes has been set out for you. Jeans, t-shirt, leather jacket, and baseball cap. You put on the clothes, grab your gear, and head downstairs. This is, I think, one of the final images that you really get off of the entire thing, at least what I got in my first run. In the living room, Emma Yep, thanks, Brian. In the living room, Emma and Heather are packing items and provisions in knapsacks and suitcases. They have 5 bags apiece. Seemed dressed and set to go. Emma looks ready for battle in camouflage pants, tank top, camouflage jacket, and her own brown hair back in a crisp ponytail. Heather wears a tank top and tight shorts. I've got clothes in these 2 bags, food in this bag, and stuff for Michael in these 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Heather latches buckle around a suitcase and looks up. These bags are all mine, but I need everything. We have to get all this packed in the Jeep, Emma says, the tone of her voice raising at the end. Are you going to take all 5? You have the same number as I do, it says, moving all bags towards the door. These are for me and Michael. She points, 1, 2 bags for clothes, a bag of food, and stuff for me in these 2, so 5, yes, 5. It's for Michael and me. Those were all for you. Well, what do you think? Heather asks as he looks at you. Yeah, I say we should only take the essentials. The essentials are good. Traveling light is best, so we take some clothes and provisions and carry our weapons. Both women frown but agree with your approach. Yay, I stayed neutral. Neutrality is sometimes the bestality. You step to a window and move a curtain just enough to peek out. Several zombies are in plain view on the street, wandering around searching. All have amorphous green asses over backs very thin suffering face. Now you can really see how terrible they speak. And wander aimlessly, arms down or outstretched, you count 3 within 40 feet of the house. Heather, you should change. We're getting ready to go soon. Change into what? I'm wearing this, you lunatic, Heather says sarcastically. She smooths out her white t-shirt and pulls at the edge of her shorts to make them seem longer. Can't wear that. You look ridiculous. It's hot out there, and I'm not going to sweat my ass off being chased by the undead. Clothes protect you from the zombies. Yeah, because zombies won't see through your amazing camouflage disguise. Anyway, so we need to figure out how to leave safely. So I can either help them pack, or I can guard. Last time I guarded, but I had a shotgun, and I was a part of the military. So that may not be as easy of a choice this time. So I think I'm going to help them out this time. We'll go out together. I'll stand guard in case any zombie walks over. Don't stop hacking the car, whatever happens. We have a few minutes before the noise attracts them. They both nod and leave themselves back. Heads to the driver's side door, pops it open, while Heather swings up the back hatch. Little noise is made, hissing on the back door hydraulics. Clicking the locks, stamping of feet across the pavement. Oh yes, I got this one last image. You watch the zombie mailman. You spot the neighbor's door open. Or as you watch the zombie mailman, a black woman in bathrobe bursts from the home. She wears her undeath well. Ugh. That's an odd term. She turns to Heather in a slow arc and sprints towards her. Heather faces away from the zombie. Assault rifle. Or I have my revolver. I have a better chance with the assault rifle. Into the zombie neighbor's close, then aim and fire. Her right leg twists from the shot, exposing purplish muscle beneath. A spray of blood darkens the pavement, and the zombie falls to the ground. Heather spins towards the zombie, moves the front of the Jeep, and draws pistol, hand shaking. The zombie head lifts, snarls with a mouth of hooked brown teeth. You fire again, send a bullet into her mouth, and out the base of her skull, an explosion of bone shards and dark matter. That's a metal band for you. Bone shards and dark matter. 2 different metal bands, 2 different kinds of metal bands. You help with the rest of the packing as more zombies appear down the street. All the bags fit into the back row of seats, with some in the hatch. Heather gets in the back as well. Emma hops in the passenger seat. Luckily no zombies around you. So, where are we going? You know the old fishing dock on the warehouse district, Miller's Dock? I'm kind of new to the city. I haven't been fishing. I'm a scientist. Why would I go fishing? Okay, what location do you want to travel? Oh, it's MS2 phone. Phone's GPS can get us right to the spot. And we have a map. I have my phone. If the phone stops working, a map will help. Puts the phone down, glares at you. The I know you idiot looks. Sorry. Charleston Bridge is the most direct way. Yeah, lots of people use that bridge. Maybe it's best to avoid. There's possibly a complete mess over there. I imagine people fleeing the city and driving like animals. Tunnel. No tires, no fence. Probably be clear cars. You want to take an abandoned tunnel? Well, that kind of seems a bit dangerous. Well, it's not like 48 hours have gone by and the epidemic and the tunnel has collapsed. Stop being a wuss. What will be the other route? The expressway. I've taken that way before. It's not a direct route. We'd have to go south and then take the interstate. It's huge. It's huge, though, with lots of options if we get stuck to have to take a new route. You're driving, Michael. Just pick one. Alright. So for less minutes and less space, but a lot of people are going to use it. You have the tunnel, which is sort of the medium one. Medium time and not that much. I took the tunnel last time. I'm going to take the expressway, sort of go around. Let's take the expressway. I know it better than other routes. A U-turn later, you are driving south three-quarters of a mile. You've always enjoyed this part of the city with lovely stores, nightclubs. Reach the expressway and no living thing is visible. Humans nor a zombie, but a mass of car parts and empty vehicles littered like a tornado blew through a used car lot. Military vehicles are returned. Your vision GPS notifies you that the off-ramp is ahead. You drive the car down. Okay. So, I do get this both ways. The heads by damaged car block the road, red vans, and turn to the left, collapse against the sidewall. The driver still lies inside the car, slumped over in his airbag, unmoving behind the van. Yeah, so basically we're blocked. And the easiest way is to move one of them. What are we going to do now? Asked Heather, some hands against the back of Emma's seat. We need to get around this somehow. Yeah, you figure that out on your own, Sherlock. The only way to get by is for one of us to get the car and drive it out of the way. I could probably make it through this next bit. Never let either get hurt. Irma smiles and touches your arm. That's a nice statement, but I don't want any of us to die. And those cars are bad news, Heather. Says Heather. Can't afford to backtrack and take another route. One of us will have to get in a car and drive it out of the way, while the other stands and watch. But one seems like the only reasonable choice. Wait, you keep saying one of us. If you think I'm getting out, that's insane. And that's Heather. So who's it going to be? I will do it. Two and release a heavy sigh. Emma grabs your arm. Michael, hey, just be careful. If anything goes wrong, or if you even sense a problem, just turn back. I know. We'll keep a watch out, too. So keep checking back if we can't alert you if anything pops up. It'll be fine, Emma. You pull your assault rifle. Anyone in front of you. No visible movement. Open the door and put your weapon inside. There's a dude. And a little Jesus. Basically, it's a dude. He gets up, lifting your gun high, spin around the back seats, and then catches the right arm. Easy there, bro. In the back seat sits a tall man, medium length brown hair, combed forward to a point, a short goatee. He smiles. He has a slight smile and dark in her eyes. Give him an almost villainous look. He wears a dark red hoodie with a black windbreaker over it and faded brown jeans. I'm sorry, I didn't see anyone here. And smiles. Hey man, it's all good. This ain't even my car. We're just walking that way and found this ride was open, so I hopped in and fell asleep. When he says that way, he points in the direction where you're trying to go. You lower the gun and give him a thumbs up sign. Back to Emma and Heather. Oh, you with some people? Who are they? Listen, Devlin. My name's like Devlin, bro. Okay, Devlin. Let me move this car so we can go by, and I'll tell you whatever you want. Oh, dude. Alrighty, Chief. With the car in reverse, get away. Step out and walk back to Emma and Heather outside the car. The makes confusion and worry. Yo, wait up. Trots up next to you with a smile, looking at each of your companions up and down. So anyway, Like I said, I'm Devlin. Bros and bras. Bros. We're seriously gonna keep up this voice for the character. I'm Michael. This is my sister, Emma, and her friend Heather. Alright, cool. So, where are y'all, like, heading? Heading east, outside the city. Was staring at you, shakes her head slightly, and was looking at the ground. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's all good. You all do your thing. I was just curious, because I'm coming from that way, and it's all going to hell. Whole city's full of zombies. That's why I'm carrying this. Devlin lifts his hoodie and shows a .357 Magnum. It's out of his belt pants. He smiles and looks. Whenever I see that, I'm just gonna say pistol. It's out of his belt pants. He smiles and looks at Heather. Frowns, folds her arm across her chest. So anyway, where are you heading east across the river? It was friends figured out the way out of the city. Well, I don't know what that's so different from the rest of the city, bruh. Army's got the airports, train stations, and highways on like lockdown. Heather bumps your foot with hers, and then you glance over and she cocks her head at the side, indicating she wants to go. We have to get going, Devlin. But it was good to meet you. Good luck. He knocks on the driver's door. Yes. If you ask, you can't come with us. Enough for you and Emma to hear. Below the window. Y'all got room? It's a long way back for me to ride. Last time I said sure, hop in. And then nuts. We don't know anything about him. Now this is where I said I'll talk it over with Emma and Heather. But no, I'm letting Devlin get in. So I leave to discuss. We can't leave him here. You look back into the rearview mirror and spot Devlin's eyes aimed behind the driver's seat. You turn your head around for a better view and catch him staring at Heather's legs. Devlin's eyes shoot up. What's up? Nothing. Alright, I believe that is a very good place to stop. Whoop, you don't see this. I'm going to stop it here. And I'm going to say that thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If not, just let me know and I may stop this. Bruh, tell me if you like. Tell me if you like Devlin's voice, or if maybe I should change it up. It actually becomes a pretty serious character, so it's gonna have to be in like this high bum who ends up becoming like this holy man, you know? Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you guys in my next video.